To other news now, on 4 suspects linked to the disappearance of Sibusiso Ndlovu and his partner Zodwa Mdhluli are expected to appear in the KwaMhlanga Magistrate's Court this morning. They went missing in February 2024. Senior police officials, including the National Police Commissioner, are expected to visit the affected families today. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba joins us live from KwaMhlanga. Ziniko, good morning to you. What's the latest there?
Good morning, Stephen. So we can confirm that the meeting, which was scheduled to start at about 8:30 this morning, did start. It is currently it is still ongoing right now. It's a closed meeting. We do not have access to it, but we do understand, we can confirm that actually the Deputy Minister and the National Police Commissioner are leading that meeting. And of course, it is the top brass of the South African Police Service meeting with the 2 families, the Mdhluli and the Ndlovu families. We are not sure then in terms of the agenda or the items currently being discussed in that meeting. And of course, following that, you'll remember that on Sunday there was that big breakthrough which was made by the South African Police Service after the National Commissioner intervened, but also mobilized resources towards the investigations. So there was that first briefing which happened on Sunday, and of course we heard on Monday that 4 people had been arrested. We are not sure then in terms of whether there are any new developments which necessitated that there must be a meeting again today. So that's where we are as far as that meeting is concerned. When it comes to the court proceedings, Stephen, was still awaiting for this particular case to be called inside the court ruling. However, what we've been busy now as members of the media is making applications to the magistrate so that we can be able to stream and bring live the proceedings. So we are still working on that process. And of course, those 2 suspects which are scheduled to appear today have not appeared. Maybe there will be a tea break or a quick adjournment. That's when we will be called in. Then the magistrate will process our application. That's when we will see whether the gentleman who appeared in court yesterday will be appearing today. However, there is a new gentleman, or there is a new suspect rather, Stephen, who is set to be appearing today out of the 4. So just to break it down for you, there are 4 suspects who have been arrested. 2 appeared yesterday. One of the 2 suspects who appeared yesterday was a minor, and there was an adult, and then a 3rd suspect will be appearing today alongside the person who appeared yesterday. The 4th one, it is not clear yet when that particular suspect will be making his appearance in court. But what will be interesting as far as today's court proceeding is the fact that the National Commissioner, Deputy Minister, and of course other leaders of the South African Police Service will be attending those court proceedings just to follow up and get official insight in how the legal process is going to deal with the suspects who've already been arrested, with 3 of them appearing today. So we are waiting for that process, as though the leadership, as soon as they're done with the meeting with the families, then they'll be making their way to where we are, which is the KwaMhlanga Magistrate Court, as we'll be starting hearing the proceedings for those 2 suspects who will be appearing again today in court.